NCA students and families. This video that we're preparing for you is to kind of get you acclimated and see what our arrival procedures are going to be like these first few weeks of school. So we just kind of wanted to introduce to you how we have things organized. What you'll find are that all of our room numbers where the students are supposed to be gathering, and I did send out a document that listed the grade level and the room number and what door you should be meeting at. So here at our main door at 8 o'clock in the morning, this is where our first graders are going to meet. We have room 9 labeled here, and also for our other first grade class, we have room 7 labeled. That's at 8 o'clock. At 8:15 when our preschoolers come, this is on our preschoolers and kindergartners come. This is also going to be the door at 8:15 for our kindergarten. Their room numbers are labeled here as well. So we have room 10, and on the other side we have room 8. So our room numbers will all be stenciled in and show the children where they're going to line up. So here this morning, we have Mrs. Karczewski. And Mrs. Karczewski is in room 9 with Mrs. McLuhan. So this morning she saw that she knew she was in room 9, so she followed her number 9. You're our first student here today, Mrs. Karczewski.
I'm so excited.
All right. And then we do have some other lines following, so that when another student comes, they can stand on the blue line in order to have some safe distancing while waiting. And we'll have some people walking around to remind the students to maintain some social distancing while they're waiting outside before arrival. So, it's 8 o'clock this morning, and we're going to get ready and get Mrs. Karczewski into her first grade classroom. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. Mrs. Karczewski, we're going to start with room 9 to come in. Mrs. Holzman will be at the main door.
Good morning.
And she's going to greet the students to do
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fine.
Good. Welcome. Come on, and you have your mask.
Thank you.
So Mrs. Holzman's going to be doing what we call our math check. She made sure that Mrs. Karczewski was wearing her mask. She asked her some questions about how she's feeling today. And then she used a non-contact thermometer to make sure that she did not have a temperature. And Mrs. Karczewski's temperature, was it less than?
It was 97.9.
Yay, so Mrs. Karczewski seems nice and healthy today and perky to come in. So great. After the mask, ask, and temperature, when Mrs. Karczewski comes in the door, Mrs. Cannon's going to be here and directing the students to go to the hand sanitizer dispenser that we have. So each student will have a chance to take some hand sanitizer and clean their hands. Prior to school opening, all of our railings will have been wiped down. Those will be wiped down consistently throughout the day. Handrails, doorknobs, light switches, any surfaces that kids touch on a regular basis. So Mrs. Karczewski, we have some arrows for you to follow. So we're going to follow the arrows, and we're going to head up to the first floor for first grade.
What are the red stars? Should I follow those?
The red stars helps us to find the first floor, and that's where our kindergarten and first grade students are. So yes, we're going to follow the stars up the staircase. So here she goes. All right. And we have students, we will be teaching the students when they're coming up the stairs, they will always stay on the right side. So Mrs. Karczewski is following, and these are expectations that we've had in the past. So this shouldn't be a new thing for any of our returning students. Yes, she sees the stars and more arrows to continue up. Also along the way, you will see some markings that remind our students of social distancing. So just in case a classroom does have to stop and wait on the stairs, students can only step on the stairs that have a social distancing mark. That way we can have some physical distance between the students if they have to wait. So go ahead, Mrs. Karczewski. More stars, keep going. More arrows, again to show the students which side they're going to go up. And look, and here's the door with the star. So yes, that's going to tell us that we are on the kindergarten and first grade floor. And now Mrs. Karczewski will be ready to go to her first grade classroom. Okay, and then here comes Mrs. Karczewski, and she's coming down the first grade floor. And she's heading down the steps, and yes, keep going, Mrs. Karczewski. We're gonna follow these arrows here, and you're on the right side of the hallway, so thank you for following that path. Oh, let's see, no, we're gonna keep going.
Hi, welcome to first grade.
Hello, Miss McLuhan. Yes, you're my teacher. Is this room 9?
Yes, this is
Okay.
room 9. Come on in and you're going to sit right here at your desk. And you're going to stay seated until I call you to go put your things away.
I'm so excited.
We are excited to have you.
And there we are. We have an arrival of one of our first graders. So this morning, you saw a little bit about how our arrival procedures are going to work here at NCA. Our teachers are here, they're going to be ready. We have signage for the students, and we're going to make this first day a wonderful, safe experience for your child. Look forward to seeing you on Monday.